we have Niharika from BonOrganik. Look how
Look
cool.
at these t-shirts. These are the t-shirts matching.
Yeah.
How cool are we?
I think Sejal needs a bigger one.
So the first thing that came to mind was I saw how big the t-shirt is, but it actually fits. So perhaps I'm bigger than I think I am.
What does it say? This is what an awesome mentor looks like. And look how cute we look. Awesome.
So this is now about her, not about us, but look how cute we look. So, first of all, these t-shirts are beautiful, by the way. The material is so comfortable. I love them. I love them. Tell us one sentence about your company.
So this is what we do. We make people cherish their memories. I mean, just now what we saw, that both of you enjoying this, and this is the power of what we can do through clothing. I mean, this is what we're doing. We do it for everybody. You can enjoy this moment with your kids, with your father, with your brother, with your sister. So this is what we're doing.
Very cute, very cute. Tell us a little bit about being an entrepreneur is not easy at all, right? What motivates you and what keeps you going?
Again, my answer is this is what motivates me, you know, when I see moments like these, and there are many I have seen along this way. There are people who write to me, and I've personally attended a lot of close friends' birthday parties, and, you know, so many moments. And when I see, you know, kids smiling and, you know, they're loving the concept, this really motivates me, and I feel everything is justified to, you know, bring something up, and, you know, something that's, I mean, being a designer, you always talk in terms of dare to be different. What I'm doing is bringing you closer, bringing, you know, it's bringing in other aspects, so it's more of an art, I'd say. So this motivates me every day. So people send me pictures, and I just feel that there's something I'm doing which is making a difference.
You have an 8-month-old baby, Niharika, right?
A little girl.
A little girl.
Girl power.
Yes.
Girl power. Right? And, you know, it's a lovely age, and of course a very, very demanding age. So, you know, my nanny once told me, little children, little problems, big children, big problems.
Indeed.
So
Children, just problems.
Problems.
But have them, they're so cute. It's awesome.
So how are you managing, you know, juggling a startup, 8-month-old, family responsibilities? I think it's huge, right?
It is huge, and not every day is same. I mean, there are days, you know, I really feel like, what do I do? When do I breathe?
Take a minute, breathe.
You can breathe now. You have space right now. Space right now. Because you don't know when you're going to get it again.
But I'd say, I always believe, you know, and this is my observation, that your children turn out to be just like you. It doesn't matter, you know, where you educate them, what you do with them, you take them to whichever university in the world. At the end of the day, you can look at a child and, you know, you can directly relate it to the parent. And I don't want my daughter to, you know, at any point in time feel that she cannot do something.
Yes, girl power.
Woohoo! I love that.
Yes,
I love that.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Just for that, I do, so I know that she is observing me, and at this age where she observes me, how I eat, how I dress myself. So, you know, I'm sort of improvising myself every day. I'm trying to be a better person, because I know
Are your
this
kids
is
like
how-
not watching you, Sejal?
No, my kids blackmail me. As was evidenced by the phone call I had
She's young, and,
earlier.
you know, she's learning everything through me. And there's a very beautiful T-shirt we have recently done. It says, "Life doesn't come with a manual; it comes with the mother."
Aw.
And I really feel that's very true. You know, there's nobody who guides you how to go through life, but it's your mother, essentially mother, and that's why I make sure that, you know, I said at least something she can look up to, if not.
So
You're a great example.
Who takes
Great
care
example.
of your baby, and you know, when you're working, and you know, so how are you juggling? I think this is a very important factor, because you know, it's a really young child, and
So what I've done is, if you come to the space, I have made a separate space for her in the office.
Nice.
Because I wasn't really very comfortable leaving her for, because I do this every day. It isn't like one of days, you know, when I work every day and I know I'm going to do that. So as long as she doesn't go to school, and I feel at this stage she needs me the most, because there's nobody else who can really look up to her as much as I do. So there's a separate space I've made for her in the office. Of course I have a nanny, but I'm always around. and I make sure that she doesn't get neglected because I'm involved in something. And the beautiful part of it is something which I'm doing is very closely connected with kids. So honestly, she has given me.
Kids.
She has given me a sense of understanding of what a parent would like to wear. What is it that at the end of the day parents are buying it. So she has been that experiential factor that made me design for the end consumer well. So, and she inspires me every day. So.
Well, and that's an inspiration to us. And I have to say, this material is just really, it's beautiful. Really, really beautiful. So what's the dream?
The dream is, whatever little that I'm trying to do, I'd say I want to make a difference through this. So we want to be the best in the world to be giving something, this concept. So when you think about matching clothing, you should remember us, and you know that what you're going to get is something you're going to love.
Tell us about the name BonOrganik.
Yes.
I mean, I thought it was healthy vegetables
Yeah.
and organic and all the food that Sejal and I do not eat, but we should be eating.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Later, tomorrow.
Yeah. when we exercise, what was that? What is exercise?
Yeah.
So BonOrganik. It's an interesting name, and it doesn't really strike a bell. So there must be a story.
Yes. So I started as a kids wear brand, and when I was making baby wear, which was made out of organic cotton. So that's how the name is, BonOrganik. And so I was participating in a lot of exhibitions to make my name, and in one such exhibitions I didn't have much stock to sell on to. And I was also doing my house at that point in time, and I happened to visit a furnishing store. And in that store, they were showing swatches, and they said, you choose the swatch and then we make the drapes and send it back home. I liked that idea, and I don't know what, I had to do something to run the show. So what I did is I made one father shirt and one son shirt, and I put all the fabrics I had in a swatch book. And that's it. I mean, that's how it all started. People came to that exhibition, and they loved the idea. They said, you're doing great, and it was Father's Day that was coming up. We got, I think,
Tomorrow.
398.
Tomorrow's Father's Day?
Yes.
Yeah,
it's
so
19.
It's on the 19th.
Yeah.
So,
I was like, whoosh.
so maybe it was this that.
Yeah.
People just, so that's how we started, and from father to just like mom and to the super siblings, we have been evolving up.
To mentors.
Yes.
To mentors now. So this is how. But
So
we didn't really change the name.
50,000 plus matching
Customers in
India right now.
So next year, what do we think? 100,000?
No.
A million?
At least a million.
A million?
At least a
All
million.
right.
No pressure.
No pressure. To a million in 2017.
Yes.
Girl power.